Started, just a quick safety announcement. Everybody please remain seated with all of your body parts inside the train at all times. Apart from that, sit back, relax, and enjoy the Gatorland Express.
There's Justin. There's Michaela. We having fun today?
Yeah.
Having a great day today.
Good.
Hey, they left my cool store.
I will start you guys off with a brief history about our park. We are Central Florida's oldest attraction. We were founded back in 1949 by a man by the name of Owen Godwin. We did not start off as Gatorland though. The first name he had for his park was the Florida Fish and Wildlife Institute, which was a terrible name. It was a really boring name, sounded more like some government building, not a place to bring your family and friends to go have fun. So about a year later, he came up with the name Snake Village, which was more exciting, sure, but Owen quickly found out that a lot of people are terrified of snakes. They would drive right past Snake Village without even slowing down. Of course, he couldn't have that. He wouldn't make any money that way. So in 1954, his lovely wife, Pearl, was walking around their 16 acres, and she figured, well, we have all these alligators, we have all this land, why not just call it Gatorland? And the name started to make perfect sense. And clearly, it's been working out pretty well because you are visiting Gatorland. And over the years, they were able to turn their initial 16 acres into the current 110 acres we sit on today. And here on the left-hand side, we'll see the first animals we'll see on the train ride. These are our two Florida cracker cows. Their names are Greta and Red. It should be pretty clear which one's Red. She's very aptly named. Florida cracker cattle, also known as scrub cows, are some of the oldest and rarest cattle breeds found here in North America. Their ancestors were brought over by the Spanish conquistadors, and they're much smaller than some cattle breeds you'll find out west, for example. That small size helps them get around the dense brush we have down here in the state of Florida.
I love their colors. Pretty.
And coming up here on the right-hand side, you'll see some of the most aggressive and dangerous animals to ever call Gatorland home. This first enclosure is home to two saltwater crocodiles. Their names are Morton and Sheila. Morton is the larger of the two, the male. And even though they might look a lot like alligators, these guys are much more dangerous. They are much faster and more intelligent than their American cousins. Saltwater crocodiles, also known as salties, are native to northern Australia and Southeast Asia. They were made famous by the late great Steve Irwin, the crocodile hunter. Our oldest gator lives in this middle enclosure. His name is Pops. He's about 65 years old, which is about how long alligators usually live in captivity. They can make it up to 80 years, but that's a really good run. There are also two American crocodiles in there. And this last enclosure here on the right-hand side is home to our largest and most aggressive pair of saltwater crocs, or salties. This is Dundee, and his smaller girlfriend, Phoebe, is just underneath the water, just past him. Might be able to make out her silhouette there. So I guess she's feeling a little shy right now. But Dundee here has nothing to be shy about. He is the largest crocodile we have here at Gatorland, at about 13.5 feet long and a little over 1,000 pounds. And even though he is a big boy, he still has plenty of growing to do. Saltwater crocs are the largest reptiles on the planet. Dundee has the potential to grow up to 21 feet long, and at that length weigh close to 3,000 pounds, so huge, huge animals. And that is the Jungle Crocs area of the park. This series of walkways we are passing by on the right-hand side. Be sure to go check them out. We also have some Nile crocodiles, which are the ones you'll see on National Geographic, jumping out of the water and taking a bite out of a big zebra sandwich. And we also have some Cuban crocodiles, which are my personal favorites we have here. They're really cool looking. They've also been known to hunt together, almost like a pack of
And Mike
wolves,
way
which is
up there.
really unique for a reptile.
There's Helene and Mike. She's pointing something out. Mike's beside her.
Sasquatch. Wait, I thought it was a Sasquatch Friday. Hi. He's up there. Bigfoot, right behind you.
And we are now entering the Piney Woods area of the park. The Piney Woods is home to a small herd of white-tailed deer. There are 13 white-tailed deer back here in the Piney Woods altogether. See how many you can spot. A lot of people are afraid of the gators and crocs here at the park, but these animals right here, white-tailed deer, are responsible for more human deaths a year than any other North American animal. That's right, Bambi is North America's most dangerous animal. They kill about 130 people each and every year. And also, be on the lookout for any wild critters back here in the Piney Woods. A lot of times we'll see animals like snakes, turtles, armadillos, birds of prey, stuff like that. So keep an eye out.
Press in front of the train.
What are you doing to get here?
Oh, he's going right in front of the train. How cute. There's a white one over there.
Yeah. Here down here in Florida, run across the road.
Nope. A couple of them ran over here.
Look, it's so cool.
Ah, he's right here. A cracker home. Look at that. Comes complete with boat. Look at them shoes.
As we exit the Piney Woods, if you look to the left-hand side of the train, you'll see some big birds. These are emus. Emus are the second largest bird in the world, second only behind the ostrich, their close cousin. They are native to Australia, and if you get a chance as we pass by, check out their feet. I know it sounds like an odd request, but birds are the closest relics we have to dinosaurs left on the planet. And when you look at emu's feet, you can really get a sense of that. They're very prehistoric looking. And attached to those feet are some very powerful legs. They can run up to 30 miles per hour. Here on the left-hand side is our Gator Wrestling Arena. We've been wrestling alligators here at Gatorland since the year 1991, when a gentleman by the name of Tim Williams came and taught us his ways, showed us how to do it. And it's worked pretty well for most of us. Most of us still have all our fingers and facial features, but I hope you guys saw that show today. Maybe a few of you brave souls even sat in the back of a real live alligator during our rookie wrestling, which I think is pretty awesome. Go to Gatorland and sit on the back of an alligator. Definitely not every day you get the chance to do that. Well, especially without the risk of getting arrested or getting your arms ripped off, so that's pretty cool.
These are close encounters. Up close encounters. That's where they have the snakes. Other people have been riding on the zip lines.
And here on the left, you'll see our world-famous petting zoo.
Oh, we didn't go in there.
I have no idea why it's world-famous, by the way. They paid me to say that. And that's Priya, our miniature zebu, doing laps. I guess she had a really good day. But if you're a fan of animals of the more furry variety, you can go in there and feed those goats if you like.
Cute.
If they like you, they will give you a handful of raisinets in return. I wouldn't eat those ones though.
Look who's running.
Have you seen it?
How cute.
It's running. Watch. See?
Nice.
One got down and run around.
I've been to Gatorland before, but I don't think
And
I've
here
saw
on the
all that
right hand
stuff.
side, you'll get a beautiful shot of our 10-acre alligator breeding marsh. The marsh is home to 130 American alligators, 100 females, and 30 very lucky and relaxed males. It's a good life for a male gator out there. And that is where we get most of our baby alligators from. Baby gators are known as grunts. We call them grunts because of a sound they make when they first hatch out of the egg. It's a high-pitched squeak, and that's a call to mama. And mama gator will lay anywhere between 20 and 60 eggs out in the wild. Maybe only a couple of those would survive till adulthood. But here in captivity, we go out and collect the eggs and bring them back into our incubators. And when we raise them that way, we have about a 90% survival rate. And we are pulling back into the main train station now, which means my time with you is almost over. I hope you enjoyed the train ride around the backwoods of Gatorland today. Again, my name is Andrew. If you did not enjoy the train ride, my name is Adam. But please remain seated with all of your body parts inside the train until we have come to a complete stop. And I hope you have a great rest of your day here at the alligator capital of the world. If you have any questions, feel free to ask up here on the platform. Apart from that, guys, just watch your heads getting up. We have those ceilings. And have a great day. I'll see you around.